What are you looking for in a girl?
She need God.
Have another avenue of money. You don't want to just be a dancer.
This nigga on the mic. We got Akon in the building.
You don't have nothing outside of this. Like, there's no way to like grow as a dancer.
They hate when you elevate.
Yo, y'all tuning in to Shark in the Fish Tank, brought to you by Le Palace. We bring you the hottest dancers in the city, the biggest sharks in the city, giving you straight, live, uncut, raw conversations right here live on the podcast. Y'all tune in. Let's go.
They hate when you elevate.
Yo, this your girl Taylor Rozay, and we're back with a new episode with the Shark in the Fish Tank, brought to you by Le Palace.
Our co-host, Floorshaker, FLOOR Shaker.
And to the left, we have our lovely guest.
Bugatti.
And Nelly the Brats.
And there it is, you guys. So let's get into it. So tell me, you guys, like, I'm going to start with you, Bugatti. Like, what makes you a shark in a fish tank?
I'm a rare breed.
Okay.
I'm hungry. You know, I'm always looking for the next meal, I would say. And, you know, I'm just straightforward with everything.
And you, Nelly? Hold on. So is it Nelly the Brat or Nelly?
I don't know. You know, I walked in and I was like, dang, should I be Storm or should I be Nelly? Because, like, when I first came in the game, I was Storm. Everybody knew me as Storm. And now, I've been in this shit for so long that it's like Nelly. Like, everybody kind of knows me. Nelly Storm. Like, people call me whatever.
Okay. So maybe you're not a brat anymore.
No, always going to be the Brat.
She's always going to be a brat.
Never gone. That's just like an add-on.
Okay, so outside of Storm, who is Nelly? What does Nelly do?
I like to do nails by nails. And I like to vibe. Like, I really just be chilling, make jokes. I like to make people laugh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Bugatti, I know you are in the insurance industry. Like, tell me a little bit about your business and how it works.
For the insurance, I deal basically with car accidents, slip and falls, workers' comp, anything that deals with personal injury. So what we do is we're personally connected with the attorneys, and the company that I manage is 1-800-NO-FALL, which they actually own medical facilities all throughout Florida, South Florida, Orlando, Tampa. So we basically connect our clients with the attorneys and the medical facilities to get them treated for their injuries and stuff like that.
That's what's up. So kind of what made you like pivot towards that industry? Like,
it's been going on 6 years now. I started in 2017. My brother, actually, my older brother, and my best friend James, they both put me onto this, and ever since I started, like I just did really good with it. You know, it's all about connecting with people, your network and stuff like that. So the more people you know, the more people you connect to, the more clients you could potentially have. You know, and I work off referrals, so that's how it works.
Make sure you get your referrals up.
Yeah.
so is that like kind of why you be like on the social scene? Because you kind of like a partner staple in the Palace now.
Yeah.
He got his own section. He got, you know, he got a theme, a theme
So they ain't
song.
table 3 out of 1.
Every time, like, you know, he get big bosses on once. He like a celebrity. So is that part of the way in which you maneuver in to get like clients or?
Yeah, so I'm not only I do the insurance, I also deal with the taxes. You know, everybody knows this for Central Florida Tax Prep, so that's another avenue that I have. That's my main one, and everything I do is for a reason. You know, I want people to see who I am, what I do, you know, and just having fun. Honestly, having fun, living life. That's what it's all about.
That's exactly what it looked like. Like you living life, nigga. You got endless fun, the little life. Like you doing good for yourself. That's what's up.
Thank you.
Got a question. What's the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you in the club?
The most embarrassing thing, for them telling me to go home. It's like, you're too lit.
You too lit.
You're too lit. Go home. That's enough. We had enough
Cursing
for you
out the
today.
whole club.
It's like, fuck you. I don't even know you, but fuck you. But that's the most embarrassing thing, you know, and actually, I stay away from that. That Bugatti side, I don't want to be.
What about you, Storm?
Is it just at La Palace or?
Just in general.
I remember I was at the office. I'll never forget this. I actually went with you. Oh my gosh, yes. We was both went down to Miami.
Yeah.
I was on stage and I busted my ass. I broke my shoe.
Yeah,
shit.
it was bad.
It was bad.
So what happens after you break your shoe? Like what?
I went home.
We
I
was
called
Shit.
Rose. I was like, I will be at the hotel. Call me. Because I drove. I was like, call me. I'm going to come get you. I'll be awake. I went back
It's
to
a
the
good question
hotel.
because it's like I've seen so many girls break their heels as they're going to
I
a
was
club
already over it.
or after the club, and
So-
it's like,
But we like
what happens then?
from out of town, so it's
Yeah.
like we can't go get no another pair of
Yeah,
shoes.
yeah.
That's why normally I typically try to bring more shoes. Maybe but we had just
Yeah.
we impulsively like jumped
Yeah.
on the road and was like,
Yeah, we
bitch,
outta there.
let's go to Miami,
Yeah.
like, and
If
we
it
went to
was,
work.
if I wasn't even in the mood to work, so I was like, any little thing, I was like, I'm out here, like I don't care. But if I was in my hustle bag, I would have been like, I'm about to go find some new shoes. I'll ask a random for some shoes and pay her to rent these bitches out for the night. But I didn't really care. I just wanted to go home, watch some TV.
So what is some of like one of the weirdest approaches that somebody ever did to like kind of grab your attention or like to do like some clout chasing shit?
I remember I was in like small VIP at Palace, and like the customer was in the first booth, and they had like $300, and they just kept and I was like, well, you have my attention. Absolutely have my attention. And I left that section and I talked to the customer and then I made some more money. But I was like, that's the best way to get my attention at work.
Especially from across the stage.
Right.
Yeah, because
nowhere
you're making
near
it a scene. Like,
Yeah, you're
please
definitely
come
making a
here.
scene throwing it
Look.
across the whole stage.
Yeah.
His only butt box so big, so
And I was
we
like,
all
wow,
got
he's so
all the
strong,
time.
like-
The world is see. So what like originally like brought you to La Palace? Why did you choose to make like La Palace your staple of a club?
It's ghetto in Orlando. So,
Very much. It's giving escape.
yeah, La Palace is like the best thing out here in Orlando as far as like strip clubs. Like, we got the vibe, we got the girls, we got the venue. Like, there's food outside. Like,
Yeah, we definitely got the whole shebang.
yeah, honestly, you got everything you need.
Bugatti,
Oh, talk to me.
what are you looking for in a girl and the one to be that one?
Jesus. She need God.
So be God first.
God first.
Number one.
Nah, I mean, loyalty is one of the main things, you know. Respect for herself, for me. And she gotta be about her bag, you know. It don't matter what she do, you know. I'm a respect it. I'm gonna honor it. I'm gonna help her out, you know. But she gotta be on her shit, you know. I don't want no broke bitch. I don't want to take care of no girl. So I want a girl that's on her shit. I'm on my shit, so I want her to be on her shit too, you know.
yeah.
I don't want to take care of a girl. That's not what I'm on, you know. So that's
care
the
of each
main
other.
things I be looking at. And God is the main thing.
That's what's up. I definitely agree with you on that. I definitely do feel like when it comes to like today's partnership, it's no longer like set from back in the days to where like the man had to be the provider. It's like we the era where bitch I'm the nigga with the money too. So it's like
Yeah.
I want to have the bag too because for me I don't want to be tell me what the fuck to do. Like
Right.
I got money just like you. What we gonna do? Like
we
it's
doing?
gonna be an equal playing field every time. So I do think it's best to like target a woman with her own thing because at least you know when you lead a bitch. She gonna stand on her own 2 feet, not oh you lead a bitch and this bitch on went to ground zero.
Or like
crumble,
she's only
like,
with me because she need me for the money. Like,
yeah,
you know?
like bitch now you begging bitch like
Some men are scared of that though.
yeah, but that's why.
Yeah.
But I try not. That's why those type of men would never be on my roster.
That's
like
insecurity.
I be feeding them lobster and pots. Like you won't never be
Some
on my
men are
roster. Like
scared
it
of
wouldn't
that.
be. It would never be you. Like you know, because
Yeah.
why would you want a bitch that's struggling?
Right.
That's like because you want to have mind control. That's what that be.
That's a double-edged
Toxic.
sword.
Yeah.
So
A
control
girl that's
that.
fine and in her bag, that's a double-edged sword.
So do y'all think when you take somebody on vacation, like say for instance you like meet a little friend or something like that, and you go on vacation, do y'all expect cheats or just sheets? Like, what do you think? Like,
Yeah, I do expect it. I mean,
But what if you don't get it?
Then it's like, all right, you're not coming on the next one.
well, I guess I'll take my
I'm
chance.
leaving that bitch there.
Because it's like,
You ain't coming back on the same plane with me.
It is gonna be your last trip.
yo, weird ass.
Pay for everything, man. Listen,
Storm, have you ever been flown out anywhere? Was it worth it?
I've been flown out. It was definitely worth it.
Where did you go?
I went to Cabo.
Oh, yeah. You got flown
We
out.
landed there.
You got flew out.
expectations were high.
Did you cut him out
But
the
I
picture?
feel like, because I live in Orlando, like you have to get flown out because like this is more like a family area. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, what are you gonna do? You want to go to Disney World? You want to go to like Andretti's? Like, you gotta get flown out to like experience, you know, new things and like nice things. And he's cut out, yes.
You did cut him out.
Yeah.
So what is the freakiest thing like a girl or a guy has ever done?
The girl part, I can't.
I mean, for each his own. She might can do two. You gotta definitely do one. I would hope and assume. Like, no. Okay, let me say, Bugatti, what's the freakiest thing a girl ever done to you?
And where?
Anyone.
Let's start with Palace.
Okay. Oh shit.
It be real tight.
Real tight.
In that booth over there. They be piled up in there. It be
Yeah.
like 6 of them in one section, bitch, piled up.
6 girls, 1 man.
Yeah.
Six girls, one
That's a Menage a Trois, right? That's this nigga that had a Menage a Trois.
That's a Pornhub scene.
Yeah. I mean, simple shit, grab my shit, but I mean that's about it. I don't go really too far in there. This is too much people, too much everything.
Yeah.
How many
So much eyes.
personalities do you feel like you have to remember, like,
Oh my god.
dealing with the hoes? Like, bitch, this Keisha. Well, these hoes name not Keisha because they Spanish, but this Susan, this is Melissa,
like
this
Keisha.
is. Come on, bitch, give me some Spanish names. You know, say the name.
Maria.
They be when I say coming up, running
Oh
up.
my god, I'd be
They don't-
scared.
They don't even play
So
with
much
him.
different
I'd be
personalities.
walking in just like trying to maneuver.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the crazy experience. I got a crazy experience with you in the club. Oh my God. This man came to me like, so it's like, typically this how I work. Cause like, we all know like, in the club, if you black, you typically go to the black customers. If you Spanish, you stay away cause you're not gonna be able to communicate. I don't speak no liquor Spanish, no nothing. So I can't really, speak with, I can't be Google translating and all that. So I normally just go with the people who I know I can communicate with. So I guess it was a black girl that must have ran up in Bugatti section, girl, and he thought it was me. And I was like, hey, Bugatti. And he was like, didn't I just tell you to leave? I said, no, I just got here. It wasn't me. He was about to rip my head off.
Yeah.
Oh my. Did nothing to this man. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm never speaking to him
Rosé was like, this is
again.
why I never come to Spanish people.
Don't even worry about it. I'm not saying nothing to his ass. That motherfucker was about to take my
I
head
must have
off.
been like on 2 or 3 bottles.
You had to
already.
be, because he be there early now. Would you be like starting at like 7, 8?
6, 5.
Yeah. To the night,
He
to
be
the
happy
morning
hour
come out.
till it's time to really turn up.
Day
This
party
nigga
vibes.
is the club. So when it comes to like working at like maybe this club, any club like Tampa, Miami, how hard do you feel like it is to like become that one? Because I feel like a lot of girls want to be chosen and like picked, and like, do you just like do you take the more aggressive approach, or do you feel like, how do you like just be that girl that you feel like everybody chooses?
Well, for one, I'm not always chose. Let's just be 1,000. But I feel like whenever I walk in the room, I make sure that I feel like I'm that bitch, to like make sure that everybody else knows that I'm that. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't walk in there feeling like insecure, or like if I'm feeling a way towards how I look, like they're gonna notice that. So if I just walk in like my hair's on point, my nails are on point, I smell good, like I'm making eye contact, like that's just how I feel like I get into places, because like that's that aura I give, like. And I'm funny, so
You funny
if I
as
crack a
hell.
little joke, I'm in the section.
Yeah. She walking around with the phones.
I was just about to say,
Where
I
the money
remember,
at?
like, I had my phone one time, and there was these customers, and they were throwing a check at Palace. And I was just, like, on the outskirts, and I was like, damn, I need to get over there, but I don't want them to, like, feel like I'm, like, what am I going to do to, like, stand out? So I had my
Yeah.
phone, and I was like, need money for lipo, and... Like on my phone, it was like, need money for lipo.
Need
They
money
started
for
dying
lipo.
laughing. Until this day, every time they see me, they always make sure I'm good and look out. And I was like,
That shit was hilarious.
shout out to
I was there that
creativity.
night.
Right. So what advice would you give to like somebody that's like a first time dancer, or just like fresh in the game, like 19, 18 years old? Like, what would you tell them? Like,
Make sure you have another avenue of money so that this is not like you and that's it. Like, you don't want to just be a dancer, because if you're just a dancer, once that is over, like, you don't have nothing outside of this. Like, there's no way to like grow in as a dancer. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So that's all I gotta say. Like, just
Yeah.
make sure you got another source of income.
I definitely agree too, because I kind of feel like, especially like a lot of dancers have the mindset of, oh, I can bake a check tonight and spend it tomorrow and get it back the next night and spend it tomorrow. And then it's like, you may have a $20,000 goal, a $50,000 goal. Now your goal went to, you keep only going to 5,000 because you keep saying, oh, I'll make it back, chase it tomorrow. And then it's like, you never go. And then it's like, before you know it, bitch, you 40, 50, 60 years old, shaking your ass still in the
your
strip
grandmother,
club.
like you're dancing for your
Right,
grandkids.
you done got all types of surgery, bitch. You done got a facelift, bitch, to still be here. So it's like, and I agree. That's why I was like, I pride myself to like go back to school and like just continue
Even
to educate my mind.
Stuff, like that is like an avenue to get out of here. Like when I do nails, like I'm like, maybe it might not be what I make in a day or a night at Palace because it's a crazy difference.
Right.
But at the end of the day, this is longevity and this is what will take me further in life rather than dancing.
So do you see yourself having a bigger salon, or just you still want to just continue to do the privately suite?
No, I like my private suite because I get a lot of one-on-one time with my girls, but I want to like venture off into like a storefront, like, and to see like that I've been putting in my work for nails, you know?
Do you go to like some of the conventions and things? I just seen that Valentino had one.
I went to a convention before COVID, and then after COVID, they stopped doing the conventions and they just restarted it. So and I haven't been back since.
Oh, okay.
But I have been. It was nice.
So Bugatti, how do you like take your your money? You spend a lot, but you also have other things going on in the world. How do you take that money and like invest it, or like what else do you do outside of taxes and things like insurance?
So what I basically do is I deal with crypto. Just go to Bitcoin, XRP, Ethereum. I also deal with stocks as well too. Amazon, Apple, Uber, Netflix. It's just different things I invest in. I also deal with trading it. Not only just I invest in it, but also trade it as well too, which could be stock options or just doing forex trading. So I invest my time and money into that as well too, because it's like flipping your money, So that's what I do to make more money on top of my money.
What about the sports betting?
Oh, sports betting! I love sports betting. They're in basketball. They're in the finals and stuff.
Yeah,
Shit,
finals.
I made over 20 bands.
So
easy.
do you got your own sports book, or you?
Nah, Price Picks. That's what I use.
Oh, so you pick, you
personal-
play, so you
personal
gamble.
betting.
Yeah, I gamble.
Oh, okay.
So I invest a certain amount of money, and then I can make anywhere from 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 easily on just one game alone. So that's another avenue that I do. I love it.
So in Orlando, I know everybody consider themselves a boss. It's you come in contact with a lot of people of status. Who would you say to yourself is a great influence and you consider them like a shark?
My guy KC, he's actually my mentor. He's actually the one that put me onto the stocks, the trading and stuff like that. Him, and then I got my guy Christian. He's the CEO for 1-800-NO-FAULT. I look up to him a lot too. So those two people that I look up to, and they're about their stuff. So, and I look up to them a lot. So.
Okay, if it comes to like any person you was like your ex, what animal would they be?
Cockroach.
A cockroach.
A cockroach. Nah, yeah, I don't even know, man. That's a hard question. A cockroach.
I feel like my ex would probably be like, I don't want to say like a snake, but like something, maybe like what's the other one that's like real slow?
A worm?
No, it's not a worm. Is it a sloth? I thought
A worm?
A worm?
Yeah, a worm.
You said not a snake, but
turtle?
But it has this movement.
it's
snail,
something.
bitch.
It's something like a snake, but slow. Like
I'm a snake.
a lizard? No,
Oh,
oh
this is
no.
fast.
Quick.
This is fast.
what else?
Fucking a caterpillar.
So if you could say like, what would be your toxic trait that you would say you have? Your most toxic trait?
I feel like I'm very impulsive. So it's like I could argue, and then like after the argument, I'm like, I could have probably handled that a little better. And,
Yeah.
like saved it for tomorrow in like another headspace. Because once I get angry, it's like it's over with. Like I can't like unsee like or unsay what I'm about to say, and that's like my toxic trait.
I've had a couple encounters with her in the DJ booth.
Yeah.
Give us
I
an
think
example,
everybody's-
Shaker.
Why the fuck you didn't call me up to the stage?
No, she
Oh, so
probably
you
said,
skipping me?
why the fuck you didn't call me to the stage?
Or why the fuck you skipped me?
And I be trying to be nice to
Or why you haven't played my favorite song?
Got to be nice to leave it because baby, that's one thing I hate for the damn DJ to get up there and fuck my stage set up. Oh, it's gonna be a bad night. I'm gonna have an attitude. I'm gonna be up there looking crazy.
Oh, don't let anybody that works.
I try to curate it to what you guys like.
I think Lee knows me right now.
What would you say your most toxic trait is?
I like to have things my way. So I think that's one toxic trait.
So you controlling?
No, I'm not controlling.
So you can't compromise.
I like to compromise. I could compromise. I just like to. I like to say let's say we're going on a date or something. I like to do it my way. Like I want to do this, and that.
So what you saying? You want to dress her? You want to put her like that?
No, chill. No, she can do all that. I'm saying I'm telling you where we're gonna go. Tell you what we're gonna do and what we're gonna do. Like where we're gonna go and what we're gonna do. That's. But I don't know. It's not controlling it.
What is the most thing you have ever done to get a girl's attention?
Take her on a trip.
To get her attention?
Bugatti, I guess you gotta step your game up.
Nah,
I
don't know.
heard a nigga say he bought a bitch a car and a house.
Oh, chill. I ain't doing all that now. Hold on. Let's see.
No, the way you be spending money in the club,
You got
can do that.
to no, you can't be just tripping.
You are just
Nah, we taking her to a trip, bro.
You at least spent
Fuck
almost
that.
100 to 200 to damn near $500,000 in La Palace.
Yo, shout out my dog work, bro.
And he
I
pay
ain't
his
buying her
taxes
a
and he do
house,
taxes.
nigga.
So he a
I
free
ain't buying her a
man.
house.
Listen, I ain't got no kids, right? So I got no kids.
That explains
So,
it all.
I'm not just
Yeah.
gonna give a girl a house or a car. You know, shout out, respect. I understand that, but not me. I ain't gonna do that. You know.
It was cool when they did it.
I mean, shit. I give
problem if
girls
I don't
money.
do
You
it.
know, I help them pay for bills and stuff like that. Like that's getting attention enough for me. You know,
That
you
is.
gotta
You-
pay that rent, that car note.
You paying bills. Cause
Yeah.
bitches
Shit.
be, I'm in the bind, Nate. They be looking, I'm in the
a
bind.
damsel in distress. For sure.
But I'll be looking out. You know.
So who you rather date, a bartender, waitress, or a dancer?
Oh, this question.
Choose life.
Choose wisely.
Damn. What was the question again?
I get what you pleading the
just-
fifth?
Bartender, waitress, or a dancer?
Fuck. I'm gonna go with a waitress. You know why?
A waitress.
Yeah, man. She hustling. She hustling. You got a dancer. I know. I respect them. I respect the bartender, but a waitress still gotta hustle. She ain't making money like everybody else. She gotta sell bottles. So she gotta do what she gotta do, you know. She ain't doing all the extra stuff because she don't have to, because she's not gonna get paid for that. You know what I mean? So I'll go for a waitress because she gotta work for her shit. She ain't selling bottles. She ain't making money.
Yeah.
She gonna get paid her hourly. That's it. So waitress they gotta do more than a dancer. They gotta do more than the bartender and everything else. But like I said, I respect all three of them at the end of the day. But I'll go for a waitress.
That's what's up. You chose wisely. So where are you from? Because I was just listening to you talk and you got like an accent.
So I'm from up north. I'm from Boston. Mm-hmm. So I've been out here for quite some time as well. But I'm originally from Boston, Lawrence, Massachusetts. That's where I'm from.
Shout out Raw Town.
You already know the time.
978.
Yeah, tu sabes.
We both from the same city.
Exactly.
Oh,
Both
y'all
from
are?
Lawrence. Yeah.
So did y'all grow up together?
No, I never met him. I met him out here.
I met him out here.
Palace.
And just randomly fucking small city. We're both from the same small city.
Look, so do you ever get tired of them playing the Bugatti song when you come in there?
Hell no. I love that shit. That shit, they play that shit. That shit turns me up.
Why do you call yourself Bugatti?
So it started from like 2012, 2013. I always wanted to get a Bugatti. So, when that's when Instagram first came out. So that was my Instagram name, Bugatti Dreams. And ever since then, I just, it's a mindset. I don't want to think myself again a fucking Lamborghini. Like, that's not enough. Bugatti is $1 million car plus. And you can't just own a Bugatti. You got to have certain things behind it. So it's just a mindset. Eventually I'll get one. I don't know when, but I will get one. But it's just a mindset thing, and I just stuck with the name, Bugatti Dreams.
That's like the best, reasoning to why you got like a nickname. Most niggas be like, "Oh, my name Pookie." That's cause my mama called me that. But nigga, it's like a whole manifestation. Like this nigga was in tune with reality. Like he know. So do you got a Bugatti yet?
Hell nah, but I'm going to.
That's why. Okay, they gonna play that song until you get it. I woke up
Until you get
until
that
that
shit.
nigga wake up.
I'll be in Dubai at that point.
Have you at least rented one and drove one?
I've seen one.
Okay, Bugatti. Now you gotta go ahead and rent one.
Been around one, you know what I mean?
And go ahead and just lock
I'ma
in
be
real
honest.
quick. And then you can say, yeah, I ain't never owned one,
Can
but
you
I
even-
done had one because bitch, I bought it. Like,
Like
yeah.
25 racks.
Can you even rent one?
Yeah, you can for 25 racks.
Well, you gotta stay out of Palace for
To
at least
rent?
5 months. and you
25
got
racks to rent one?
Yeah.
They gonna save everything they
Fuck
collect.
out of here.
He spent about 5 bands a fucking night. He got it.
He 4 out of 4 every time he pulled up in that motherfucker.
Bitch, that bitch better teleport talking about $1 million. Bitch, anywhere I need to go, I need to put the address in and show
What?
up. No hell.
Storm, you consider day one at La Palace.
Yes.
How have you seen La Palace evolve since day one?
I feel like it's evolved as far as like the girls, not like looks wise, but like kind of culture wise. From like the beginning, it was kind of like a set standard, and now it's kind of like evolved into like different touches of like now we got like more black girls, now we got more mixed girls. Like the music is different.
Yeah, it's became more of a mix. We did
Yeah, it's
actually
like a
have more
real
of
like
a
at first it was just like
standard in the beginning.
international Spanish, but now it's like international like everybody.
Yeah, international urban.
Yeah.
So y'all were
However
playing
you
that
wanna
song
call it.
every night. What's the song?
I don't know that song.
I don't know what song that is, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all know that
Pásame
song.
la hookah?
Yes, that one. That's how I go.
Pásame la
Oh,
hookah.
she
I don't
talking
know.
about she talking about la mama, la mama,
la-
la
Blah, 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 blah.
mama.
Y'all know what the fuck I was talking about. The hell.
Yeah, I was real Spanish.
He's
I was
actually
like the
talking
blackest girl.
about the bitch sucking actually on that
Yeah,
song.
the mother of sucking dick.
The mother
Yeah.
of sucking dick.
So
yeah.
this a superhead?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a superhead
Yeah.
shit.
The
mother
my
of
God.
all.
Like
Yeah.
the real superhead.
Yeah.
God.
It's crazy how like the Spanish people, y'all can talk about any fucking thing in a song and that shit be swinging, bitch. We be bitch, whole neck be about to break off.
The craziest shit that a
Like,
lot
but
of the
it's-
Spanish music is more freakier than what you hear. Like
It's like either really
hip-hop
freaky or
urban
super
shit.
depressing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it's like you hear American
There's no
music and they be
in-between.
like, fuck
No
that nigga. You be
in-between.
like, I don't even like that song.
You shoot that
Like,
nigga and shit.
Yeah, you be like that. I don't fuck with that nigga. He don't know how to rap. But you Spanish people, y'all be rapping about anything. The cat is blue, the hat is white, bitch. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, bitch. We gonna be swinging on the chandelier. Look, y'all got more
Hey, that
swag
shit be
than us.
turning up, though.
Yeah,
That
it
shit-
do.
that
It be
shit turn
sounding
up the
real
whole
good.
spot.
It be sounding real good.
That's scary.
Look, if it's anything that you can change about the strip club industry, like what would you change?
I would probably change like how management like treats like their staff and stuff like that, or like hears out like to anything that people have going on like in the club. Like if something's wrong in the club and like a dancer or anybody was to say it, like it'll get fixed when they want to fix it. Like they hear you, but they don't really care. Like when you go into the strip club as like a baby dancer, you're thinking everything is sweet, like everything is cool, everybody's your friend, and then once you really get into it, you're like, these people are not my friends. Like these people like you're really in it like by yourself. Like you might find like 2 or 3 people that you rock with and you'll see like outside the club, but don't get it twisted. Like everybody's in there for themselves.
Yeah,
each its
I
own.
always believe like a dollar would change a person's whole attitude. So like for me, it's like you get to sexualize the women. Like you see so many bad bitches. It's like you see all types of like different women, different ethnic backgrounds, like different features, looks, and this bitch may look exotic, you may look regular, and it's like, damn, bitch, you bad, like you beautiful, like you get amazed, but then it's like they thinking you like, oh, this bitch a bug, or she this and that. Like you really have to like, bitch, they be
Yeah,
thinking
you gotta
you
get out of
crazy.
your comfort zone. Like,
bitch, I'm giving your ugly ass a compliment. Like
right. I
you
would
better
never
be-
speak to you outside of this.
Right.
In my head, I'm like, I would never.
Right,
But
like-
for this money, I have to.
Yeah,
So.
but so it is. I agree. I agree on that. What about you, Bugatti? What would you change?
What would I
Like from a
change?
customer standpoint.
Shit, I love everything about the strip club. That's why I'm always there.
You ain't hear me say 5 times.
Just that one
Look
thing
at
that
it,
you would
look at it,
change
that's
while
this.
you're there.
Huh? What I
Just
change?
like that one thing that you would change while you're in there at that moment.
Nah, it's nothing. I like it. I love that shit.
never
He
can.
said,
Fair
"Not a
enough.
damn thing."
I love
Fair
that
enough.
shit.
Fair
I
enough.
can't
That
complain.
is my life.
Where we going? La Palace.
That is my pleasure.
Where we going after
My free
this? La Palace.
We on the way
Nah,
right after that.
I love the strip club, man. Ain't no.
The strip club is a vibe, though. I feel like the strip club is better than the regular club. Like,
I hate
It's
the
a vibe. It definitely
it's
is a
such
vibe.
a vibe. Like, and then you could like kind of interact more, The club is just like you gotta listen to music and you gotta just that's it.
And you gotta get crunk and you gotta get ratchet as
And
fuck.
that's the beginning to the end. That's it. But like when you're in a strip club, like you don't know what you're gonna listen to. You don't know who's about to be in there. Like
Especially when I'm on, I'm dropping everything.
Especially when Lee's
I'm
on the
dropping
fucking ones
everything.
and twos, like, and especially at Palace, like, and it's us being like a little city, kind of like we get like major artists in there.
yes, that's a fact.
You could go in there on a Wednesday and then you see Neo.
Yeah.
Celebrity
You
hot
too?
spot.
Why
Celebrity
you-
hot spot.
Like, what are you
That's
doing
true.
I forgot who was that I seen. I seen a celebrity. Oh, I wanna me.
Akon.
Akon.
Okay, look, Akon.
That boy
So-
was on table 3.
Table
My
3?
section?
No,
Your
No,
section.
Akon
My
was there.
section?
Akon was there a few times.
a few
though.
times. I seen him when he was at table 5. So it was
Yeah.
like so fucking weird.
Damn.
So it
Back
was
of the
like
bus.
I knew it was him, but I didn't know it was him. So I walked up to him. I said, "Oh my God, you know who you look like?"
Yes.
Yo, disrespectful.
I say, "You look like that man." I'm like the one let me out. He was like, "Nah, that ain't me." I say, "Man, you look just like
look
him."
just like
I'm
him.
like, "Your nose like a little bit smaller than his." I'm like, "You look." I'm like telling this man like all the features,
Imagine
like
the features of yourself. You're like, but it's different.
yeah, like I'm like, this is, you look just like him. Maybe like, I'm like, maybe you look slimmer in the face. I said, but I swear to God, like you look just like Akon. Nigga, this nigga on the mic. We got Akon in the building. Now I felt so dumb. Like I'm telling him, like, bitch, it looked like you.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe the camera put a couple of pounds on him or what. I don't know what
He
it was.
had a toupee
But I
on.
was
I
like,
think that was
literally.
the only time he came out without covering.
Right,
Because the last
yeah.
time he came, he was covered.
Yeah,
the
he didn't
fuck
want to be
up.
talked to, no nothing.
I wouldn't want
Really,
to.
every time I saw him, he was just.
He was, well, the last time he was covered the fuck up. He had one of those hoodies that you just zipper up in the front and shit like that. He had one of them joints. He
like,
had
who the fuck
shades
is
on.
this?
He was covered the fuck up. Like, you didn't know who he was at that moment.
And when you go in the strip club, like you could be anybody. So.
That reminds me of 6ix9ine. I seen 6ix9ine in there.
Oh yeah, it's just so random.
Yeah.
like,
but he was all
we done
out.
had,
He didn't cover up at all.
Burna Boy in there.
He was all
No,
out.
Burna Boy.
Burna
Burna
Boy.
Boy was the best one.
No, shout out to Burna Boy. 'cause
Yeah.
he came,
Shout out to Burna Boy.
Child.
I'm mad. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say it.
Please
I
say
was
it,
mad
because-
that I wasn't able to play none of his shit.
I was so mad.
Why not?
He just came from one of his concerts.
Yeah.
He didn't want to hear that shit.
Nah.
Usually artists don't want to hear their shit. You know
We
what I'm saying?
kept
They
trying
don't
to
wanna
get him
hear
to
their
play that
shit.
shit.
Oh
After
my
that shit,
god,
bro,
we
they don't want to hear
begged
it.
Lee to
Yeah.
play his music. He was like,
They told you not
It's
to.
not
play.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was down to play the whole catalog.
He's so laid back, cool, calm, collected. Like he ain't
Yeah.
do too much.
Right.
Like he played black girls. Like cause I was in the
Yeah.
past, but yeah. Now it be hard for us. Like it be
Bro,
a fucking
T-Pain was the
struggle.
same thing. T-Pain. Like,
Yeah,
I couldn't
T-Pain
play-
was
They just
good.
came from the concert
but
too. I
Burna
couldn't
Boy
play his shit.
threw a bag though.
No,
Burna Boy
okay,
threw
so
a
yeah,
bag.
if you
Burna
talk
Boy
money wise,
threw a
yeah,
bag.
Burna Boy did.
And he
did
was
throw
the
a bag.
vibe too. Like he was chill.
I
Like he
think
didn't do
Jay
too
Laurent
much.
maybe that's his name. Jay
Ja-
Laurent.
Ja Morant.
John
Ja
Morant. I'm
Morant
sorry,
went
cuz.
crazy.
I'm sorry, John Morant.
Yo, Ja, hey,
all his names, they don't even know
Ja,
your
that
name.
boy went crazy in there.
Look, you
yeah?
ain't say nothing, but that boy,
That
that
boy
boy
went
went
crazy.
dumb.
Yeah,
He
that boy
went
went
dumb.
crazy.
He went
When I
crazy
say
in
dumb,
there.
oh my God, that was like Christmas in the January. He just did that like in the beginning
Hey.
of the year. Like we all walked away with like 5 bands each. It was
Hey,
like 10
by the
of
way,
us.
he blessed the DJs too.
I wish I was there.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wish I was
He
there,
blessed
too.
the DJs too.
It was good. He was great. All right, bitch. He was goddamn frosted flakes in that bitch. That was the best one of all time.
Nah, Palace be having major people. We
It's
had Kevin Hart
crazy.
in there before
Yeah.
years ago. Who
Shit,
else
we've
was
had
there?
so many. I forget, bro.
Yeah,
We had so
honestly.
many people, bro.
So where do you see yourself like in the next 5 years?
So I see myself having probably like 2 kids because I have 0. And having my storefront and just living my best life. That's what I really want. Like just kids and my nails to be like huge.
Orlando or a different city?
I mean, obviously I want to start in Orlando because that's where I'm at
Yeah,
right now.
that's where you at.
And this is where my people are at. Like all my girls are here, but I feel like I can branch out. Like
Can
I've
you
had
see-
girls like come down from like different cities. Like if they're here, like they'll come and be like, "Girl, I'm in college and I've just been waiting to get my nails done." And I'm like, "Yes, come here."
That's dope.
So what about you, Bugatti?
5 years? Oh man, 5 years. I expect to have a family.
Y'all both single, no kid, having motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You getting money, motherfuckers.
I would say a Bugatti, but I'm be realistic. Probably last like a 10-year goal. But I do expand or branch off, my company, to have multiple more locations, not just, at Kissimmee, Orlando. I have 4 offices right now. So I plan to have at least 10 offices in 5 years, and just a big team, and just take off with the trading that I be doing and everything. And I don't know, and just that's my 5-year plan.
That's what's up. I'm loving all of that. So let the people know like where they can find you and stay connected to you guys at.
If you want to follow my personal page, it's Nelly the Brats with an underscore. And if you want to follow my nail page, it's Nails by Nails, all S's, underscore, on Instagram.
Y'all can find me on Bugatti Dreams, BUGAT, 2 I's, underscore dreams. And if you want to follow my business page for taxes, you can follow me on CFL Tax Prep. If you need your help with an accident, slip and fall, you even hurt on the job, I got your back too as well. So I got you.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
And that's what's up. And it was a pleasure being able to vibe with you guys today. Thank y'all for being, special guests on the Shark in the Fish Tank. And there you go, you guys. Another great episode. Make sure you come out, check your girl out, Taylor Rozay. Like, comment, and subscribe with you and your girl and your boy.
The Floorshaker, THEFLOOR Shaker.
Stop playing crazy.
They hate when you elevate.